I've got a lot of exciting pops to share in today's video, so may the 4th be with us. Let's go and get this one started. What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel and you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Today's video, for May 4th, I decided let's go ahead and check out my brand new Star Wars pops I added to the collection. I'm really excited about these. So for the 40th anniversary, Funko did drop a Return of the Jedi set. These pops look fantastic. So let's go and see what we got. First one we have is the Wicket over here. So I don't have the original Wicket pop in my collection, but this one looks really cool. I think it looks better than the original. The only thing I wish they did was make a flocked one, which I feel like they'll probably do in a later future. So people are just buying this one right now, and then Funko later on drop that one, is what I'm assuming. But overall, really cool looking pop. And then on the backside, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the set. So we have 6 pops over here. Out of the 6, I actually only added 3 to the collection because I have a lot of the other characters already. So the next one we have is actually C-3PO. This pop looks fantastic. I love the details on this one. And you guys will definitely check it out a lot better once we get out of the box. But it looks really cool. I absolutely had to pick it up once I saw it in person. And then the last one we have is the unmasked Darth Vader. So I actually always wanted the original Darth Vader unmasked. Never got it for the collection, so I'm glad I at least got this one. And I think it looks actually really cool, so it's a really cool looking pop. And those are all the original regular size pops I got for the Return of the Jedi set. But we have some really cool pop moments I couldn't have passed on because these look really cool. First one we have is Jabba the Hutt with Salacious B. Crumb. Oh my god, this one was just so cool when I saw it in person. It's really heavy, really well done, the details. I do have a Jabba the Hutt pop, but I don't have any with Salacious B. Crumb, so I decided let's pick this one up, especially because it is a really cool looking moment, and I think it looks great. Absolutely had to pick it up. You guys will see it a lot better on the backside what the pop looks like, but later on we'll take it out of the box for a closer look. And then probably my favorite of all of these, this pop moment was an absolute must-have. We have the Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. Definitely one of my favorite duels from Star Wars, and honestly one of the greatest scenes ever. I've always had a hard time deciding which duel I like more, this one or the one of Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker from Episode 3. I absolutely love both of those, but I also really do like the one from Episode 1 with Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon Jinn. Definitely another really cool one, which they have a really cool build-a-scene moment on Amazon. I don't know if it's sold out. I doubt it. I feel like it's probably still available, where you connect all 3 and build that scene. I love the build-a-scenes, especially pop moments. I prefer it a lot more because it's just one box, but this is a really cool one. I definitely couldn't pass on this one. And then there's the backside. Another fun fact about this pop, there is a Hot Topic exclusive Emperor Palpatine, and if you get that pop, which I haven't seen it yet, I think I have it pre-ordered, you could actually put it on the back right there, which is awesome. And I believe Lego had a moment released for this with the Emperor Palpatine as well, so that's really cool if you're a fan of Legos. I almost picked that one up. I do have a couple of Legos in my collection, but I didn't want to get that one just because I don't really have the space for it right now. But I definitely do try to get more Disney Legos. But overall, those were all of the Return of the Jedi pops we had. But we have some other really exciting things to share. If you guys haven't been on this channel yet, I have done some Bitty Pop unboxings for Disney and Harry Potter. But today we have Star Wars. Now, of course, we're going to open these up and see how we do with the set and see if we get lucky to complete it. But let's go ahead and take a look at the entire set. So you guys can see we have Luke, Obi-Wan, we have a Jawa, we have Leia, R2-D2, C-3PO, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Greedo, we have the fighter pilot, Stormtrooper, and then we have Darth Vader. And then on the left side, we have all 4 of the chasers. So you might get all 4 duplicates. You might get just 1 duplicate, or you might get lucky and get all 4 with the 4 boxes we have. So we'll see how we do. We have a Stormtrooper, we have Grand Moff, and then we have a Tusken, and then we have the Hammerhead. So honestly, I'm not that crazy about the chasers. I am more of a fan of the actual regular ones that we know we got. So that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and open these up and see how we do. So for the first box over here, let's see what we got. So for the 4 chasers, 2 of them are 1 out of 6 chance, and then the 2 other ones are 1 of 3. Now, Funko, I believe, drops this on their site today. However, I got these at Barnes & Noble. I actually originally got them on box lunch with lunch money, but they didn't ship them. They said they were out of stock. So, I don't know how that happened. But anyways, let's check these out. Let's get them all out. Also, for the Bitty Pops, they do come in this cool little display case, which is really nice. I do wish they had a better design to them, though, because they do fall out pretty easily. It would have been better, in my opinion, if you, like, put them through the top and they had a cover in the front and the back so they don't slide out. But overall, really cool. I do like these a lot. They're also stackable. Okay, so first up, we've got Han Solo. Check that out, guys. It's a little hard to catch because I'm using my phone. I use my phone for all my videos, but there's Han Solo right there. I love how they capture all the details on original Funko boxes on these biddies. That's a really cool one. And then next one we have, of course, with Han Solo, we have to have Chewbacca. Definitely a really cool one. Really hard to capture these. They're really small. And then we've got, oh, he wants to come out of the box, but we got Greedo over here next. Of course, once again, with Han Solo, you have to be in the same box. Let's see what we have in the mystery. So this one, it's basically just sealed with black, which you could see the top. I'm not taking a look at it because I don't want to spoil it. But for the very first one from the Chasers, what do we have? Let's find out. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got Grand Moff. Okay, that's a good one to get. That is a 1 of 6, I believe, right? Yeah, it is. So that is one of the harder ones to pull. So that one and the Stormtrooper are both 1 of 6. So that's a great one to get for our first box. Really cool. Okay, let's do another box. Next up, this one's probably my favorite because we have R2 and C-3PO. So let's see what we have in this one. Honestly, I'd like to get all 4 Chasers, but at least we got the 1 of 6, which is really cool. I think I would want the metallic Stormtrooper. That would be really awesome to get. Okay. So, let's check these out once again. I'm not going to look at that. First one we have is Princess Leia. Then we've got R2-D2. I love that one. That's a really cool one. Oh, he wants to come out. Let me put him back in. Later, we'll take a look at these all up close in their boxes and out of their boxes. Well, they're not really boxes. They're like plastic. Next one is C-3PO. Another really cool one. I like all of these. I love the Bitty Pops, honestly. All right. Let's get this Chaser out and see what we have inside. All right. These are a little hard to open sometimes. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have a different one. We got the Hammerhead this time. That's a cool one. So honestly, guys, I love the Bitty Pops, but I'm not sure if I like this whole Chaser aspect of it. I get why they did it because obviously it helps sales a lot more, just like Funko Sodas. Add a chance for a chase, so it does add some fun. But I need to find some ways to make trades because even in my Disney set, I'm still missing the Steamboat Willie. So I'm working on trying to get that. So that's the only thing I have to say about these Bitty Pops. It's a little tough to complete the set, but it does add some fun. So I see why they did that. Okay. Next one we have is another really cool one. We have the Darth Vader box. So I wish they did an Anakin though. I really wish they did Anakin and a Padme. Why didn't they? Maybe we'll have a future second series with like Anakin, Padme, Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn. Who else? There's a lot missing. Mace Windu, Yoda. Okay. So we have Darth Vader over here. That's an awesome one. Next one we have is the Stormtrooper. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but Stormtrooper. Next one is the Fighter Pilot. That's awesome. So cool. And then let's do our Chaser. So far, we're doing pretty good. All right. These are so hard to get open sometimes. At least without looking, it's a little hard. I know there's like a little tab that you can see the lines, but I'm not looking down. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got another Grand Moff, which is really good because that's a 1 of 6. I could hopefully use this as a trader for whatever I don't get. Hopefully this last box has one of the 2 that we're still missing. So this one is the one with Luke, and then we have Obi-Wan and the Jawa. Okay. But overall, I think Grand Moff would have been the coolest one to get of the 4 chasers, so I'm glad I got that one. Okay. Let's see, guys. Alright, so check it out. We have Luke Skywalker right there. Next one we have is Obi-Wan. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. And then next one we have is Jawa. And then last but not least, our chaser, which is from our last box. Hopefully we get something that we haven't pulled yet. And we just have to get that last one we're missing. But let's see how it goes. Come on. Let's check it out. What do we have in 3, 2, 1? Oh my god, another Grand Moff. So as you guys can see with the Bitty Pops, it's definitely really hard to complete a set. I got 1 of each style for the boxes, and unfortunately out of the 4, I got 3 of the same chasers, being Grand Moff. Luckily, this is the 1 of 6, so hopefully I'll be able to trade my extra 2 for the 2 I'm still missing, which one of them is 1 of 3 and the other one is 1 of 6, which is a Stormtrooper, or it could be a Clone Trooper. And then the other one is the Tusken Raider. So hopefully I can get my set completed without having to buy more boxes, because I really wouldn't want to do that. But I definitely had a lot of fun with the Bitty Pops. I love all the pops we had. Let's go ahead and turn the camera on and get a closer look. Since we're talking Star Wars, I also want to share these new pins I got from the Disney Studio Store in Hollywood. I am a Disney pin collector, and these are actually really, really nice for the 40th anniversary. This one is probably my favorite one. Revenge of the Jedi was actually the original title for the movie. Then they changed it to Return of the Jedi. But these pins look amazing. Once again, here we have all the newer Star Wars pops that we added to the collection, along with the Bitty Pops over here. Before we take a closer look at those, let's go and check out the bigger ones in 3, 2, 1. And they're out. Here we have a close look at all the pops out of the boxes, starting it off with the C-3PO. Absolutely love the details, especially with the base. Really awesome looking pop. Then we have the Unmasked Vader. So happy to finally own an Unmasked Vader, and I really do like the posture in this one. It's really original. And then over here, we have the Luke versus Vader on the Death Star with the throne room for the Emperor Palpatine. That looks really awesome. And then Emperor Palpatine from Hot Topic should fit back there perfectly. Let's go ahead and put C-3PO as an example. Oh yes, that's perfect. That's going to look incredible. Let's just pretend he's Emperor Palpatine for a second. And then over here, we have Jabba the Hutt moment with Salacious. This is a really awesome detailed Funko Pop. Wonder if this bobbles. Ah, it doesn't, but I know Jabba does. Really awesome bobble in him as well. Then we have the Wicket right there, which I wish it was flocked, but overall, really awesome detailed pop. Let's go ahead and get itty bitty now. Now let's take a close look at all the Bitty Pops out of their packaging. We have Han Solo, Greedo, Obi-Wan, C-3PO, R2-D2, Hammerhead, Fighter Pilot, Chewbacca, Jawa, Grand Moff, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, Luke, and Leia. They look incredible. Definitely going to get some 360 spins on those, as well as the Funko Pops. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about pops I shared in today's video. Which one was your favorite? Also, let me know your thoughts on Bitty Pops if you guys have bought any of the sets. So far, out of all the sets they've done, I only passed on one, which was DC. I got Harry Potter, I got Disney, I also got Star Wars. I still have to complete my Disney and now my Star Wars sets. TMNT is the next one coming out. I might get the 4 Turtles, but that's about it. But I definitely would love to see Marvel as well as Pixar. And then horror would be another really cool one. I'm sure for anime fans, anime is coming. So that's one of Funko's best-selling lines. So it's definitely going to happen. I would love anything cartoon related, whether it's Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Hanna-Barbera. Those will look awesome. But there's so much they could do. So I'm really excited to see what's coming out next. I just want to say thank you guys once again for taking time to watch this video. Let me know what you guys like to see the next ones. Thank you all for watching, and peace.